Alright guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today once again playing some Mordekaiser top lane. We've got the Aurelia lane today. Actually finding another Aurelia here. And for the ones who got the Conquer page, we got Triumph, Haste, we got Last Stand, Second Wind, and we got Overgrowth. Actually was hoping I could get Bone Plate here. Unfortunately, I thought it was Akali topside, man. Turns out it's Aurelia, so my runes are not super optimal. Alright, I'm expecting a very good game. Aurelia's in a really good state at the moment since the blade buffs. But Mordekaiser in the current state should not be underestimated. Mordekaiser is very strong for several reasons. And this matchup should be another easy one, especially once I get my level 6. It's going to be a very easy one. Okay, we'll just play it like a little bit slow. So our strength is the short trades, right? So Aurelia is much stronger in terms of the long extended fights until I get my level 6. Anything else, I'm way stronger. So we're gonna rely on this. She's gonna go for that last hit. Ooh, smart. She didn't go for that Q. That's really interesting. Okay. I wish I could dodge that. I might still be able to win this. Yep. So you can see, like, Aurelia is way stronger in terms of long extended fights, but I had a little strategy up here. She has teleport in the game right now. And I have Ignite. I got D-Ring. I had the first ability that I hit. So I actually win that very hard. Okay, she doesn't win this. I've got my W. Okay, wait, I need some help here. This guy's incredibly low. Let me check on the status of my jungle right here. Okay, I think I might be able to do this. No. Yeah, this guy's dead. Yep. Goodbye, buddy. You got needled right here. I think it might be, the wave might be too big. I gotta fix this. Oh, alright. This is fine. Alright, we're gonna be heading back to base. We have uneven numbers right here. We got 3 versus 4. I'm doing that for a very specific reason, which I'm gonna showcase, of course. But before we do that, let's go ahead and build into all these items right here. So one of the best advice I can give, if you're like in a position in the game where you have to backport for killing your opponent, however the wave is like against you, right? The numbers are against you. You don't have the wave clear required to like get the wave under tower. It is way better to keep the lane in like an uneven way, so like it's more numbers against you, so that you can actually, wow, she just messed up, so that the wave will continue to push into you and you can get your items, right? It's strategically, this is something you only see like towards the higher elos. People in low elo don't do this ever. It's definitely worth learning, by the way. Absolutely, it's an alternative of getting your items. Highly recommended. Highly recommended, man. Okay, this Aurelia is in the river right now.
Double kill.
Okay, we just slow push. Gonna be stacking this up. Nice. We got Darkseal, by the way, and we got Codex. I'm planning on going for the Nashor's 2 build this game. Which is a super high risk but also super high reward kind of build. Wow, there's a country word over there. Okay, I ran through the CC. I think I might be able to do this. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this lane's over because I actually, there's a lot of things going on right now. So firstly, I'm getting the wave under tower. Aurelia is going to lose all of the farm right now that you're looking at the moment. On top of that, I kill Aurelia. I gain all the stuff. I get a plate. And then on top of that, I also get a stack. 2 stacks on my Darkseal as well. So it's going to be the end, man. It's going to be the end for Aurelia. This guy is not going to be able to play the game. I guarantee you that. It's going to be a completely unplayable game for this Aurelia. Let's go. Now, hopefully, I'm going to make it back in time. I wasn't ready for Volibear to, like, wave clear the entire thing. So I think it might get on our tower. If I'm very lucky, it might not. It might get into the frontier. Yeah. Okay. In terms of, like, farm, this guy is not too far behind. My sidestep failed, but it's okay, because what I can do here is I can cast my W, which I charged. I can allow the wave to kind of drag here, and then using the bush to reset the aggro. So it's going to start walking to my wave right now. Aurelia is actually starting to rotate off to different lanes, which I'm perfectly fine with. If he wants, he could rotate to mid. I don't mind that. And now we just wait out here. We're chilling for a bit. Kent's gonna go down, which means Aurelia is not getting it. Nice. Okay. Now we're gonna notice how much of a difference it's gonna be against me against Aurelia right now, because she might have a lot of farm still, despite her losing very hard, which I'm quite surprised about. She actually managed to get quite a bit. But as you can see, there is a 2-level gap. And almost 3, because I'm just freezing continuously. And Volibear took the other farm from before. There's actually, yeah, this guy's gonna be dead again. Okay. Yeah, this guy's giving up already. There you go. Ah, this guy's done, man. That's one of the coolest thing about Mordekaiser itself, that if you're winning the lane very hard and there's like a, let's say like a 1, 2, 3 level gap, you can basically confirm, just looking at the stats, that you're going to be stronger. And if you then press your ult, it's a guaranteed win. Almost guaranteed. There's not a single champion in the game that can be lower level than Mordekaiser. Oh, he's actually starting to troll right now. I guess we broke the mental of Aurelia here. This Aurelia is done with the game. That's funny, man. All I got was one single gank in the early game. Does it really take only like a couple Mordekaiser ults to get this guy down? Okay. Alright, man. It's so funny. People queuing up in League of Legends, they lose their lane and they instantly lose their minds. Like you just got into the game. Alright, man. You're playing League for 9 minutes and your mental is already broken. Alright, man. I mean, if he gets permacamped, I could probably understand it, but like he pretty much just solo lost the lane here. Alright, man. Let's get some plates here. Volibear is within our jungle at the moment.
An enemy has been slain.
And I think that Volibear might be running top lane. So we might be in a 1v2. Now, does that really matter? Probably not. Because Mordekaiser is designed in a way where you can't really gank a Mordekaiser, because I could just lock my ultimate onto a target and then, you know, obviously it becomes a 1v1 realm, so that's the cool thing about Mordekaiser, is that if you start winning the lane very hard, you just press the R button and you're back to a 1v1. And if you then kill them, well, you have your ult activated.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate. But yeah, technically, you could realistically play Mordekaiser without any wards. If you just get ganked, you just press the button. So, it's quite tough, man. Hey, did I just grab her? Oh, okay. It's fine. Alright, so let's push this out. 1.7k right now. I think I'm just gonna head back. We will specifically go for Mejai because we're already snowballing the game very hard. And I'm just going to start building into a little bit more AP, specifically also going to go for tier 1 boots. What I think I'm probably going to do is I'm going to be going for rylai. Might be making a bit of a mistake here because I'm waiting too long for movement speed. It's probably not worth it because I think I might lose plates here. Alright, man. Yeah, as predicted, this Aurelia is building the buffed item. I am not surprised by that. There's a lot of people building this item right now. It doesn't surprise me at all, actually. At least, let me get that XP. Yeah, there you go. I don't think that, like, chasing down Aurelia is really gonna do anything, so... we'll just kind of... let that go. I could try to press my R right here. I think that Aurelia is gonna dash forward. I hope that this guy's going to do that. Oh, I was almost in range. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this guy's definitely dead. So I'm just holding my W for another target that would chase me down afterwards. Doesn't seem to be the case. So I just cast it for the healing. And let's push this part out here. Nice.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Place a ward down. You know, despite having second wind in my runes, it's still going very well. I'm quite happy about this. Whoa! What? Oh? What? What? How fat is she? 3-0 Akali is doing that much damage? Like, I know, like, I know my build is not optimal for this, but... wow. Doesn't even have Dark Seal. She just bursted my W in an instant, man. Okay.
An enemy has been slain.
That's a little bit disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, but it's just Aurelia seems to be inting the game right now.
Double kill.
That's quite sad.
Triple kill.
So Akali is not really... I don't really want to be running into that Akali necessarily. Her build is designed against me very well. But I could try to 1v1 that one more time. My ultimate's gonna allow me to do that for me, because I didn't have my ultimate previously, so... I guess we could try that like one more time.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's just push this out, shall we? Gotta be a little bit more careful about how we play this. We don't want to be inting against Akali twice in a row. If that happens, then the game will turn very quickly. It's unfortunate I've already died, by the way. When you get like 4 kills and your teammates are also doing quite decent, last thing you really want is to die because you actually have like a great value. You're worth quite a bit. So be aware about that. An example is Needly currently has like a lot of gold. Oh, this guy is definitely dead again. It should be fine here. Akali's in mid. We just gotta track down the Akali as much as possible. Okay, we're gonna walk away. So all we need right now is simply not 200 gold, and that's it. Then we will have to rely as well. So I'm gonna do like a little bit of overextending. Just a tiny bit. As it appears, Aurelia is trolling the game once again. I don't know, and I'm not surprised at this point. This guy is completely tilted. Yeah. It's always a disappointment when people lose their minds and then start like trolling the game. It's a bit sad. Okay, I want to be bot lane here. I don't want to fight them right now in a 1v2 scenario. There's not much I can do, like, unless I have my ultimate. So we're kind of going to be chilling just for a little bit.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
They're gone now because they're rotating to mid lane.
An enemy is unstoppable.
My teammates have to be really careful because they're worth, like, a great value, man. Yeah, these guys have just entered. Okay. Well, I guess Yumi's probably gonna be dead here.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, well that's cool.
An enemy has been slain.
I guess this guy's gonna be free. Would have been nice if I were able to get the Akali out of this thing. There's a TP going to bot lane. Let's pick this up. Nice. Rylai's going top lane. So the thing is that right now I have 8 stacks on Mejai because I previously died against Akali. So I'm going to try to regain all these stacks here. I've currently got 8 stacks now. I need to get way more than that. So yeah, we'll do the best that we can here.
An enemy is legendary.
People unfortunately keep dying against Akali, which is quite scary. Akali's not the type of champion you want to feed. Okay. Let's pick this up too. Nice. We need Dragon, which spawns very soon. I'm not entirely sure if, like, there's, like, any wards. Wait, we can't have Yunar just engaged like that. It's scary. Okay, I think we just might be a kill here. Nice. Well, we got 2. Unfortunately, my Mejai is not getting full. We don't have the jungler, and the Volibear is still alive. I hope that Volibear doesn't see it. I hope not. That would be really unfortunate. Okay. That's nice. We're going to be going for a riftmaker here. Because we have rylai. Riftmaker actually works very well if you have rylai in the build. So we'll definitely get that next. And also definitely something we should be getting is the Atacan. So we're going to have to try and focus on that. Aurelia is top lane. We need to prioritize the Atacan for the next objective. So we're going to have to try really hard. Okay, here we go. I have ult in 15. If Akali goes down, we could probably fight. I think there's probably wards down here, I would assume. It's my ultimate is like through 2 seconds. Not gonna lie, man, we're kind of being outplayed at the moment. They're just getting towers and stuff. This is not worth it, in my opinion. Yeah, this is not worth, man. Definitely not worth it. But yeah, I guess I'll make it work somehow. Alright, just need like 150, so I'm just gonna stay around. Why not? Yuumi and Mordekaiser is one of the worst combos in the game. We've currently got the Yuumi attached to me. It's never gonna work. Wait. Yeah, I'm just telling the Yuumi to not attach to me, but instead attach to the AD carry. Because it's not gonna work on me, man. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That's like 2 billion times better. Okay, we just gotta wait for them to show. Okay, if Akali is split pushing, then that is a good time to like go in. Okay, they seem to be showing. Let's see what we can do here. They're completely separated on the map, so this is actually quite playable. Yeah, that's nice, man. That's very nice. That's good. Solid. Akali is on the bot lane. I think I'm gonna take care of the Akali myself. I'm gonna try and 1v1 her. We should probably just keep going here. Okay, let's see if we can outplay the Akali. Okay. She just walked through the through the gate. Useless ultimate. Let's see if we can gain anything here. Yeah. It's not that bad, actually. We are mega dead. Well, let's see if my teammates can do something. Yeah. That's nice, man. Okay. AD carry doesn't really pay attention here. That's unfortunate. Man, this is a really tough match. I'm not gonna lie. Akali is way too fed this game, huh? Honestly. Alright. Let's build into the next item. I don't have my boots yet. I would like to go for steel caps, but I don't know. I'm kind of struggling out here because I want to go for steel caps. I cannot do that. Akali is too strong. So I might have to go mercs anyways. I'm thinking I might just not build anything and just go for my item and then just sell the boots. Okay. Oh, my AD carry is going to mid. I cannot ping anymore. I'm pinging so much that I can't ping. I knew that was gonna happen. That's the worst part. I knew that was gonna happen, man. I saw the ADC going mid, and all I was thinking about was, right, you're dead. You're gonna go through that bush and you're dead. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I'm like thinking through the mind of Akali here, man. That's exactly what I would have done. Okay, I've got Yuumi attached, which is a problem. Because if I press R, it's pretty much done for the Yuumi. These guys are completely grouped at the moment. However, it seems like a pretty solid fight, man. Let's ulti Rylai here. Yeah, there you go. No, my W was like half a second. We should be winning this, man. Volibear is not even part of that fight at the moment. I hope that my Zhonya is going to get more items. This guy is still on one item. I'm almost full build. The Zhonya is really far behind at the moment. Alright. Yeah. I don't want to go Mercs, but I kind of don't have a choice here, do I? I can still keep on building this. But I think I will have to go Mercs now. Yeah. I'm just going to build it now, so I don't regret it. Really need to prioritize. Yeah, that's... we could basically go for Baron at that point. We should just do the objective. I'll push this out and then we instantly go. I think I might just try and like cast my R button on Akali here. The thing is there's currently a 1 level difference between me and the Akali. In her favor, by the way, so... let's see how it's gonna go. Nice. Okay. Not bad. Still gotta get the next component for Zhonya. Imagine if Akali this game had Mejai, man. It would have been terrible. Okay, nice. We have Yumi attached to the ADC. That's really nice. Okay, I managed to connect. She messed up her ult. One of the most beautiful things, man. Aurelia popped the ultimate directly where I was standing, so the projectile kind of flew through my champion, which is something that happens quite often, by the way. Let's see, I just want to push this out. Nice. Okay. My teammates are in mid. They gotta be... I think they could probably have gone for the inhib, actually. Let me see. I'm just gonna push this out a little bit more. I need that Zhonya for a couple of reasons, but mainly Akali's combo is what I'm trying to avoid with that item. Also, the armor will help against Aurelia too. I think I could also grab this. Yeah, I can. Nice. That's gonna make a difference for sure. Surely will. Let's buy the upgrade. Probably gonna need that for the Akali this game. It's gonna work pretty well for the rest of the game too. Volibear's topside. Technically, I should be able to beat him in a 1v1. Despite Volibear being designed for 1v1s. My champion is too. Okay, that's pushing out the way it should. Telling my teammates to stay in mid lane. That's where our strength is right now, because the Drake spawns in like 40, so we gotta be prepared. Need people to stay up here. Not in the jungle. Unfortunate. I was telling people to stay mid, not in the jungle. still getting caught. He still has that? Wait. He still had that? Wow. That's nice. Should be alright. I got Zhonya. Should be okay though. Yeah. I guess we can try. The thing is that Yasuo is still available, so it's kind of a bit of a risk here. But yeah. Wait, do we have smite? Yeah, we got smite. Let's see where he is. Would you believe it? She's stolen it with my passive. He nearly stolen it. You wanna know what the really cool thing is? We got 22 stacks on Mejai. We actually managed to stack up the item in the late game. We've been kinda struggling out there trying to get the stacks on Mejai. Turns out, it's still worth it. It's still worth it, man. That was worth the wait, in my opinion. We got it. Huh? I love how this guy's just giving up straight up. That's funny, dude. Oh, what? League of Legends, man. Are you kidding me, dude? Nice spaghetti code. Okay. Yeah, this game is probably over. We gotta prioritize that tower. Our rally is going to spawn back within like 5 seconds. Alright, here we go. Yep. Well, this game is done, man. Hey, either way, this is Mordekaiser Toplane. Thank you so much for watching today's Mordekaiser video. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.